Hello Pisces, this is your love reading of tarot reading for the month of March 2018. Okay, so let's see what we got for you. So I have to remind you guys that it may not resonate with all of you because it's a general reading. It's impossible to apply to everyone. So maybe some of you, maybe just one of you. I don't know. I'm setting my intention, like whoever needs to hear a message the most. I hope that it comes through. So Pisces, love reading, March 2018. Okay. Knave of Chalices, Queen of Swords. Oh, King of Knight of Swords. What? Two of Cups. Six of Swords. I may have to pull more cards to get some more in-depth understanding. So you're clearly fighting with your partner. Like you're both raising the swords and you're feeling they're angry, you're feeling top of the head. Like it's really like bad energy between you're fighting. You need to come to some sort of compromise, otherwise there's danger of breaking up and having to move on forward. See, leaving behind this and with a heavy heart. So, and with this Knave of Chalices, I'm gonna have to, you need to reach some sort of an understanding. Let me get some more cards to clarify. So what I get is like it's danger of you breaking up because neither one of you are willing to let go, and you're both fighting aggressively. There's this need to come to a balance, to come to an understanding, an agreement. What is it that you need to do personally? So you need to, you with this Four of Cups, it's like you're not having it, you're not satisfied with whatever is being offered to you, with whatever you're getting. You is not enough for you. It's not, yeah, so it's not enough. Whatever you're having, it's like you're not getting enough, you're not having your needs met, something like this. And they're on hold with this Hermit, with not Hermit, with the Hangman. There's this thing like they're on a immovable, like not able to really make a decision, maybe they're trying to see through other perspective, to change their view, to learn. There's this suspension, like being stuck, and but with the purpose of, it's like purposely stuck. It's not stuck because they can't, it's stuck because they it's something that they choose to like pause things. It's something like they paused it, they're trying to understand, and they're trying to change their perspective on things. They are trying to understand, they are making efforts, but probably you don't see it, but they are, and you're just not happy, you're just not, your needs are not met. That's how you feel. So what is needed from both of you to get to a conclusion? Consider an offer, and they need to, there is this need for you to maybe take some things in consideration, to accept this, some sort of a new start, and they need to leave something behind. Let me, yeah, so this is the Chariot, moving. They need to get moving. They need to, um, opposing forces, the setting the direction, overcoming adversity, being steady. They need to be steady and harmonize between opposing forces, determination, drive. So, a new beginnings. Actually, it also has with because you're both. You need to restart. You need to restart something. This is like new beginnings for both of you. A new beginning from your side, and this card can also mean new beginning. So you need to have some sort of a new beginning, a rebirth of a relationship, and you need to reconsider things. So learn somehow to come to some sort of a resolution and accept this new yeah, like come to a maybe Ace of Pentacles, maturity, no-show deck, integration. Like learn how to integrate all things, good and bad, and learn from all. And they need to kind of set the direction, set the take the wheel and do something and move from a situation. And yeah, so you both need a new sort of beginning in this relationship. You need to come to terms with some things and stop fighting. Like, yeah, okay, acknowledge what you're, don't just chop off each other's heads and like this. Like, you need to, if you don't come to a conclusion, you'll have to break away, go away. Six of Swords, moving forward with a heavy heart. So this could break your relationship. You have to mend it. You have to restart somehow, reach a common ground, and have like a new beginning in your relationship. Reevaluate things, reevaluate what you want, and have a calm discussion without letting anger overcome you. Like openly discuss things and come to some sort of an agreement together. With this Two of Cups. And for you personally, I drew one more card. This Knave of Chalices. This might be like understanding. Like you both have to reach an understanding and see which each of you are mistaken. What's the mistake that you do? What's the mistake that you do? So their mistake is that they're not doing things, they're not moving, they're stuck, they're not doing anything. And when actually there is something that they can do, they're not stuck. It's their sensation that they're stuck and they cannot do anything. So they need to move the energy somehow. They need to move from that place and get unstuck and do something. And you need to, your mistake is you're retreating into yourself, and you're letting all the anger accumulate, and you're not sharing. When you're sharing, you're just snapping out of them. You keep to yourself something, so you need to don't keep to yourself. Tell them from a place of calm, from a place of, and yeah, from a place of really trying to see eye to eye, really try to understand each other. So your mistake might be that you don't open up and say everything that is on your heart, and you keep it in yourself, and then when you can no longer stand it, you snap out in anger and come for their heads. And of course that they're gonna respond, because when you attack someone, what do? they're gonna say sorry? No. Like when you attack, everyone feels the need to defend themselves and to attack back, you know. But when you come to someone with an open heart and mind and telling them the same things but in a different manner, it's like you reach an agreement. They don't react to what you're saying. So you need to bring the message more calmly and open up, and don't keep it to yourself. Open up, tell them everything that is bothering you, everything that you feel like you're not, all your needs, why do you feel like they're not being met. Like open them, express and share what you feel, and share what you calmly without chopping off his or her head. And that's why you feel, because that's why you feel like your needs are not being met, because he or she is stuck and they feel like they can't do anything when they can. They're not really stuck, they just feel because they're unable to see the way out of the situation. But there is a way out, and you both need to reach a common agreement. But you cannot reach this agreement if you're snapping at each other in anger, and you have to calm down and reach an agreement. Because if you don't, you're gonna have to break up. Like you're gonna have to move. There's a big chance that if you continue like this, it's a big chance that you're gonna separate. So be careful. Don't Don't keep to yourself. Say everything that is needed to be said, but do it in a manner that does not make them react in anger. And don't as I said, like when you're angry, when you snap out of that, they're snapping back at you, and you're actually not reaching anywhere. And if you're gonna yell at someone, telling them, although it's your truth, you're telling them the truth, but it matters a lot in how you tell it. Because if you're gonna yell at them and snap at them, they're not gonna listen to the message and what you have to say. They're gonna yell back and feel the need to defend themselves, and they're not gonna see your part of the story. They're too busy defending themselves. So when you come with them with a more calm demeanor, like they will open up and be ready to listen to you. Why? What are those needs that are not being met? Talk calmly and reach. There is a chance that you can reach it. It's like you either make it and you really both have like a new start together, like reach an understanding and have a new start together, and you're back together and everything is fine. Or there's the danger of, if you're gonna continue to snap at each other and yell and scream and anger, there's this. So it's either this or this. Like, what do you choose? What do you choose? You choose to walk away and be angry and not, and just react out of anger, or calm down and open up and say what's bothering you and talk it off in a more calm way and reach an agreement. So yeah, this is for Pisces. I hope this made sense for you guys. I hope it resonated. If you resonated with this, I hope it made sense. I hope it helps. And if you don't, as I said, maybe next time I'll have a message for you in my next video. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye.